Welcome to Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. I'm Betty Kingery.
And I'm Steve Furrow.
Mountain to Lake Realty is located at 195 South Main Street.
Our website is mountaintolake.com. We'd love for you to stop by and check that out. Also, the office hours are 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. If you're interested in buying or selling property, we'd love for you to stop by and see us and in those times. And if that doesn't work, telephone numbers are on the front door. As long as on the website, we will meet you any time that works for you. We will certainly reach out and be glad to visit with you if you're interested in buying or selling property.
It's a great market, even though we're now into October, and it's hard for me to believe that we really are trickling on down the days in October, but the fall season is still a very good season for you to sell your property, whether it's a home or a lot, a tract of land, whatever as far as real estate that you may have. If you'd like to get it on the market right away, you just need to give one of our agents a call. They'll be happy to meet you at your property, if at all possible, to begin our discussion, and then we'll go from there. But sometimes you think about the fall season not being a great time to sell, but I think that as you notice our new listings and our featured listings that we're going to show you, you will find that they are selling right away, especially in particular price ranges, and of course depending on your location sometimes. But there are people all over the world, all over the country, that are kind of stalking the market right now and looking for that particular property that they are interested in. So don't hold back. But if you'd like to talk to us, and knowing that, well, I want to hold back a little bit, but go ahead and let's get that discussion started so that you will be ready paper-wise, and we would love to give you some advice, answer some questions that you might have concerning your property and how to prepare it for the market. Our agents are excited and happy to help you in any way that we can. So as we think about too this particular day in October, this is a very special day for some folks.
It is a big day. It's a big day. So I want to give a quick shout out to one of Cable 12's very own, Jamie. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. I understand it's 39, so we're excited for you, 39. And then Miss Betty, who else?
Well, in our very own office, our administrative assistant, who certainly we could not do without, but a big day for Autumn
Yes.
Clark as well. Happy birthday, Autumn. And we thank you so much for everything that you do for us, that's for sure. And I know that many of you viewing, perhaps it's your birthday too, so just let us know. We'll be happy to do the shout out for you as well. It's a big day for you when you get as old as me. You know, it's still a big day, but maybe we don't want to admit how many years have passed, but yet I enjoyed my 50th high school class reunion this past Saturday, so
Ooh.
It's hard for us to believe. I think we all kind of looked at each other and went, wow. The journey that we've been on for the past 50 years after leaving Franklin County High School, kind of saying our temporary goodbyes, and it was a great evening, and I'll give a shout out once again to the Grand at 290. They were terrific hosts for us, and what a great venue.
Great spot.
Adale's Catering did the food for it. It was a wonderful evening, and I can't speak anything any better, how it could have been any better, other than it would have been good maybe if it was our 10th reunion rather than our 50th. Although I don't know that I would want to go back, other than just the knowledge, the wisdom that I've gained over the past 40 years. Maybe I would have made some better decisions after if it had been my 10th reunion. But all is good. So,
well, before you jump to the next thing, I know that there's a lot of people out there wondering. There's those super fans out there that are wondering where Bob is. Nothing's wrong with Bob. He's just taking a little personal time. He's enjoying life, his family. So please don't get upset. Bob will be back shortly. I assure you he will be back. So don't, for you super fans out there, don't get too upset just yet, okay?
He's celebrating his wedding anniversary. So
Wow.
he and Liz, that's great. I don't know how many years on that, but we're just happy for him too.
That's right. That's right.
So thinking about our office and going around Rocky Mount, it's getting exciting. Businesses are on the trail, or we're all kind of up in our game as far as our fall decorations.
You bet.
During October. So the community partnership once again is sponsoring the Scarecrow Trail. So a lot of fun right there as you go through town. And at Mountain to Lake, we have something special going on.
Hey, you see this here? If you haven't been by our office lately, here, this is, are we calling this Billy? Is that
Yeah, Billy, come meet Billy the Realtor. So Billy the Realtor has a handout ready to meet you, to greet you.
So we'd love for you guys to come by our office, if you would, and meet Billy. Get your picture taken with Billy, all right? We'd love for you to take your picture and post it to Facebook and tag Mountain to Lake, please, in the Facebook post. And if you'll do that, we're going to run this promotion, if you will, or this contest. We're going to go through October. So on the 1st of November, we're going to, Betty, we're going to evaluate what we think is the best picture. Is that right?
Oh, I think we'll just put them in a drawing because I know
okay.
that they will all be good pictures.
All right.
I don't know how. They're all going to be good. I can never choose what's better, what's funnier, or whatever. So
we're going to put your name in a hat, have a little drawing, and so if you take a picture with Billy, post it to your Facebook page and tag Mountain to Lake Realty there. We will then, at the 1st of November, we're going to put all those names in a hat and we're going to draw out a winner, and that lucky winner is going to get a $100 gift card to one of the grocery stores of your choice, whether that be Walmart, Kroger, Food Lion, whatever. We'll set that up. We'll contact you and make sure that we get you that $100 gift card for participating in our contest. So we're pretty excited, and you know, Billy, we're pretty partial. We think Billy's got, I mean, hands down, he's looking pretty good there. But we'd encourage you to travel around town, walk through town, uptown, downtown, and check out these decorations. There's some really unique things happening there. There's a lot of really creative people in the town of Rocky Mount. So we'd encourage you to take some time and enjoy that, take that in.
just have a good time with it.
Yep.
That's what we're all about. So have a good time, and I look forward to your post on our Facebook page. So I know you're anxious, or I hope you are anxious to see some of our new and our featured listings. So I'm going to start with this home that's located on Old Farm Road. It's in the Countryside subdivision, and of course that subdivision is located just outside of Boone's Mill, but it's between Boone's Mill and Rocky Mount. But this is a home that has spectacular mountain views. It was a custom-built 2-story colonial. It's situated on an 1.5 acres. It's almost a level lot. But as we go through the pictures, and of course maybe you noticed at the top of your screen, it is a brand new listing, and it's already pending. We had multiple offers on this property. I don't remember how many we had, but of course it went under contract within 2 days. So it offers 3,612 square feet of living space with 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a half bath, and a very nice 2-car garage attached. It has a full walkout basement. As you can see from this picture, a very nice sized kitchen. You have the beautiful hardwood flooring throughout the entry level. You have the 9-foot ceilings. As I showed you that very spacious kitchen, I love, of course, plenty of cabinetry and counter space. I always look for that. I guess when you have several children and several grandchildren, it's always nice to have nice kitchen space, usable kitchen space. So the upper level, of course, includes the primary suite with 3 additional bedrooms and very spacious bathrooms as well. You've got about 1,200 square feet on the entry level, 1,200 on the upper level as well, so it certainly gives you nice spacious rooms. The lower level, of course, was unfinished. It's roughed in for a bathroom, but ready for the new buyers' design or whatever they want to do with it. But some of the updates for that home included new carpet on the upper level, the flooring was refinished, the garage doors were finished, water softener was added, all new locks were added, the appliances were all less than 3 years old, the septic was already pumped, so this home was ready to go. These owners were prepared, and good thing they were, because closing will be very, very soon.
So we're going to head from Old Farm there. We're going to go back. This is in the city of Roanoke. This is Mount Pleasant Boulevard. And as you can see here, this is a new listing that also went pending very quickly. It did not stay on the market very long. 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath, a little over 1,000 total square feet here with this property. You see the nice front porch as you step in. Then we're going to step in here to the living room and kitchen area. Another shot of the larger living room there. Up close and personal shot of the kitchen. As I mentioned, it's 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath. This is a little over 3.5 acres here with this property. So you have a little extra acreage here, a nice back patio here off the back of this home in Mount Pleasant Boulevard. 3.5 acres. Again, it was on the market just a short time, so get your homes priced right. Get that information out there. It doesn't take long in this market for them to move.
And as we represent buyers and sellers in Franklin County and beyond, Neil Whitt is part of our team, and he lives in Christiansburg, so of course he works heavily in the New River Valley. And this particular home is located on Windsor Street with a Radford address. And now some of you may be thinking, my home's small, my home's too big, my home is this, my home is that. And for the sellers, they were thinking, wonder how long my house will be on the market. Well, it lasted 1 day. 768 square feet on the entry level. You've got a total of 1,466 square feet of usable space in this home with 2 bedrooms and a bath. It looked good. It was on the corner of a street in the city of Radford. There were numerous updates that had been done to the house in the past 2 years, including a roof, guttering, the siding, the windows, the heat pump, concrete on the driveway, the electrical plumbing had all been updated. Granite countertops were there in the kitchen, but so many things had been updated for this home. It's move-in ready, so why wouldn't it sell quickly? But once again, these owners talked with Neil, talked with Brad White, and they did all the different things that they recommended for them and asked them to be sure you're ready. You need to know where you're going to move to, because this won't last long. And indeed, it did not. So
Garden City Boulevard, here's another new listing that didn't last long. I think it took us about 2 days to get this under contract, but this was a unique home there. It was built in 1936. It's right on Garden City Boulevard in the city of Roanoke. 5 bedrooms and 2 full baths. It did have a detached garage as well as a carport we're going to show you here, but you step inside, you get you get that sort of old world charm. At least I take that here with this home as I stepped inside. This is the living room. Here, of course, here's the kitchen. This will be one of the 5 bedrooms here. The bath on the entry level. Additional bedroom, another bedroom. A little over almost 2,300 total square feet here with this property. Upstairs, there's actually a in-law suite or a rental with a separate entrance if you wanted to look at it that way. But so this would be the kitchen upstairs, and the bedroom, and the bath. There's of course the family room upstairs. Another bedroom. This is a shot of the back side of the home, but just a lot of nice features here. This is one you don't see every home, but this balcony here off the back side of the home is pretty unique. Of course, you do have the carport and the garage there, but this is Garden City Boulevard, 0.32 acres. Again, it was on the market just a short while, and it's already under contract, Miss Betty.
We'll come back to Rocky Mount, and yes, in the town of Rocky Mount, as homes come on the market, they're priced right, they don't last long. And this one, of course, this home was built in 2014. It's located, of course, on Old Fort Road, a great location, very close to all of the amenities within Rocky Mount, but it offers about 1,366 square feet of living space on 2 levels, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. But I think one of the reasons as far as this home went very quickly, perhaps it was the location, but it's again, the seller went to a little bit extra to make sure that the house was immaculate, as far as clean as it could be, very clean in the kitchen, very clean in each of the bathrooms. And once again, multiple offers came on this particular home, and it went under contract in just no time whatsoever, I guess just a couple of days. But it's a neat property. You've got a 1-car garage. You've got that master suite. You've also got, of course, a patio and a deck on the back side, and it overlooks the Pig River. So a lot of good things happening out in this particular subdivision. And so hopefully more homes to come will be for sale soon.
So from the town of Rocky Mount, we're going to head south on 220. This property is in Henry County. It's actually just across the line of the Franklin-Henry County line. This is on Chestnut Meadows Road, and you know, it's one of those homes that is set in a very unique setting. You really got to appreciate whether you're on the front porch or the back. You have just really nice mountain views, and so here we are. This is Chestnut Meadows. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, almost 1,300 total square feet. It's all 1-level living. Here is a nice fenced-in backyard for you animal lovers that are out there. This would have been a great spot for that. But we'll step inside. You do see the open concept here, the family room, kitchen, dining room area. And this is the large master bedroom. On one side of the home, you have the master bedroom here, large walk-in closet, along with this large master bedroom or bathroom, excuse me. This would be the shot of bedroom number 2. Of course, the main bath on the entry level. Laundry was right offside the kitchen. Again, there's a nice backyard. It does have a little deck off the back for you to grill up a steak or cook a piece of fish. And then, of course, the storage shed went along with it. But this was a great spot. Didn't last long. Chestnut Meadows Road with a Martinsville address.
Well, not too far away, actually on Briar Ridge Road with a Henry address, we find this brick home. And so now, finally, you guys, we have some homes that have not sold since we started creating the show for this date. Of course, between the last week and now today, things do sell quickly. But I have a house that's for sale. So excitingly enough, on Briar Ridge Road, this is a 2,200 square foot home that offers 3 bedrooms, a bath and a half. You've got a full walkout basement. It is a 1-owner brick home. It's situated on 2 lots to give you a total of 2.75 acres, as you can see. You've got some good privacy here at this home, but you're also very, very convenient to Philpott Lake. there's actually a creek on the property too. So that certainly has allowed this property even more activity than you might think it would. But as we go through the house, you'll find updated cabinetry. The flooring has all been updated, as well as the windows. The roof on the home was approximately 10 years old, and the heat pump was replaced in 2014. So a very nice property. Take a look at it. This is the lower level, of course, but you've got a lot of potential in this home that was built in 1973. So again, located on Brow Ridge Road with a Henry address.
So from Henry, we're going to come back across the county here. We're going to head to Hardy. This is Turtleback Path Road, and it's in the Windy Gap Mountain Village subdivision. So you're on the top of Windy Gap there. This is a total of 2,800 square feet, a little over 0.8 acres. Sells with this property. All right. 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and 1 half bath. Of course, you can see the attached 2-car garage, oversized garage that you see here from this front picture. We're going to step inside to the family room. You've got to see these large cathedral, the great room with the cathedral
ceiling.
cathedral ceilings and the massive stone fireplace that you see here. We're going to step out of the family room into the kitchen and look at that really nice butcher block island that you see there, and look at all this storage space, Miss Betty. Tons of storage space here in this kitchen. Really got to appreciate that standpoint. Here's the dining area. This will be a bedroom, a bath. I mentioned it has 3 bedrooms. We're going to show you, it actually has 2 master suites here in this on this property. Here's a shot of the library that we have. There on the, this is there on the main level. Of course, this is the first of 2 we'll call master suites. These are up on the upper level. That's a master bath. And of course, here's master suite number 2. It's decorated a little differently maybe than you might think, but does have its own bathroom. I'm going to head down to the lower level office. It's a half bath down on the lower level, along with the laundry. Here's the side of the home, and the back you have a nice deck off the back, along with the patio underneath. Great place to sit out in the morning, enjoy a nice cup of coffee, especially on some of these cool, crisp mornings that we're beginning to have. Great spot. You do have a yard, it's 0.81 acres. You do have some yard here with this property on Turtleback Path. But this Turtleback Path in Hardy, Virginia.
So Steve, you'll probably have to help me out a little bit with this one. You've got 11.19 acres, a beautiful rustic mountain style home that offers you 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, a half bath. And just looking at this particular picture, you might be surprised that this home includes over 3,000 square feet of living space.
Very deceiving.
You've some really neat features about the home: the California redwood walls, the wood peg flooring, the beams in every room, as you can kind of see from this picture, the crab orchard valley stone flooring that we're going to see in the kitchen in a few minutes. You actually see 1 staircase here. You have 2 separate staircases to the upper level. The upper level offers a master suite, as well as your entry level having a master suite. But look at the room, the amount of storage, the amount of workspace that you have in this kitchen.
If I could, Betty, that's a great picture there. A unique story about this property. The people that built this property, I'll go back to where you were there. The people that built this property, that Betty talked about the California redwood. There was a train traveling through the Boone's Mill area, and it basically overturned, and so here we are. It was carrying this redwood,
Okay.
and the owner purchased the redwood as much as they could, and that's what's on these walls that throughout the home. The walls, I mean, it's truly a unique, just one of a kind property here, and that's one of the unique stories that I know. But you'll find that redwood. If you like wood, this is a really unique spot.
And so as far as the entry-level master suite, you have the built-in dresser drawers, and of course the bath includes ceramic flooring. So that's pretty special too, as far as the uniqueness of the master suite as well as your bath. This is a very nice size office. And of course here is your second bedroom and bath. So once again, this is a very nice master suite, very unique. Our third bedroom. I guess are we going back to perhaps this is the master bedroom too, and a suite?
That's right. That's
a
upstairs.
Suite
Yep.
and the upper level.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when the homes are showing vacant, and just looking at pictures, it might be a little bit harder to describe or figure out what is what. But again, with the unique flooring that we have, it's a very unique property. It's located on Franklin Road with a Boone's Mill address. It is just on the other side of the Franklin County, Roanoke County line. So even though it has a Boone's Mill address, and it's interesting, some folks that are not familiar, when you hear of a Boone's Mill address, you automatically think of Franklin County. But there are Boone's Mill addresses that are in Roanoke County as well. So you've got some beautiful views, and definitely at this time of year, as we have some of those cooler fall evenings, it's allowing our leaves to change, and you just have wonderful views from this property, again, that's located at 7965 Franklin Road with a Boone's Mill address.
So we're going to head back from the edge of Roanoke County, and we're going to come back to the heart of Rocky Mount. This is Mountain View Drive. They're in the Franklin Heights subdivision, 0.47 acres here. We've got 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths. It does have an attached carport along with the garage underneath that we'll talk about. But this is a great setting. I mean, you're super convenient here in the town of Rocky Mount driving through Franklin Heights. I mean, you're within a minute you can be on 220 heading to Roanoke, and with 2 minutes you can be at the Walmart or Kroger. So just a great location. It does have an updated kitchen. We're going to just jump right in here to get a chance to see this. It's so this is a brick ranch home. It's a little over 1,100 square feet on one level and 1,100 on the lower level. So a total of just a little over 2,300 square feet here. So I'll give you a shot here. This is a lower level family room. Here's the master bedroom property. But again, I talked about great location, but you got to appreciate this backyard, the nice levelness that you see here. Great place for the kids to play, or old Fido to get out and play some fetch. I did mention the garage underneath. You got the carport on the top, so you do have plenty of places to store items, yard tools and so forth. You have a couple of storage bins here. But this is a great spot here on Mountain View Drive in Rocky Mount.
And for this particular property, we'll have more pictures to come perhaps in our next show. But that looks like we're out of time. Well, that passed quickly. So thanks for watching. I'm Betty Kingery.
And I'm Steve Furrow. Take care.